The most important things in life. Hi, I'm Angie Lynn. Thanks for joining me here at Life Squared.
Welcome to Life Squared, brought to you by the Perfectly Imperfect Network, from imperfect folk everywhere.
Most important things in life. Yeah, you know them, but it doesn't hurt to hear them every now and then and put life in perspective, because sometimes we can get things really out of perspective and we can start thinking things are important that really aren't important, and especially not important long term. Number one means everything, your health, because you can't enjoy the rest if you don't have number one, your health. That's another reason why we want to help you be at least 75% healthier and, of course, happier and able to enjoy the other 19 things we're going to give you here as the important things in life. So stick with us here, and you're bound to be motivated to be at least 75% healthier and happier. Number two, of course, family. Family. You know, we don't choose our family. You know, it just kind of happens. But family is very important. Next to health, it is the most important. It's not perfect. We know it. Family can make you happy. Family can make you sad. But the love you give and receive through family is by far the most important love of all. Number three, friends. Friends are very important. It is important to have friends, and it's important to have friends that maybe aren't exactly like you. Why? Because you gain new perspective, and it makes life a lot more interesting. They don't have to think like you. They don't have to be like you. They don't have to look like you. In fact, it's better if they don't. Think about that. Number four, love. We just recently did a video about the benefits of love. Love is important. It is very important to our health. And on the list of most important things in life, it's number four. Number five, having a cause or purpose. That is individual. Your cause or purpose doesn't need to be the one your parents chose for you or the one your boss chooses for you. It needs to be what is important to you. So find a cause, find a purpose. We live longer, healthier, and happier when we have a purpose. Number six, passion. We need passion, and sometimes these days we criticize passion, and we shouldn't, because passion is what has made the world succeed, change, and become more than it was before. It's passion. Somebody's passion. Number seven, mental wellness. If you have love relationships, great health, a purpose, you're more likely to have good mental wellness. But you're going to go through periods where you don't. Maybe you have some grief. Get help, because mental wellness is way up there on the important things in life. Number eight, education. Education doesn't have to mean a 4-year degree. It doesn't have to mean a master's or a PhD. It can mean that you are the best plumber or you're the best electrician. Whatever it is, become educated. Become educated about little things in life. Continuing education is important. Continue to learn, and never has it been so easy to learn new things. With computers and technology, the world is definitely your oyster when it comes to education. Number nine, time. Time to do the things we want to do is very important. Number 10, water. We need water. We need good, clean water. Some places in the world, that is not a given. And we can't take advantage of clean water anywhere. We have to protect our water. We have to make sure we're drinking and consuming clean, healthy water. We got to hold those accountable that take care of our water systems. And so water is number 10. Number 11 is, of course, food. food. Nobody should be food insecure, and that's one of the best mitzvahs you can do, the good deeds you can do, is make sure that you help our food banks and people that are not secure in food. No child should be hungry, especially in the United States. We can absolutely do better than that. Number 12, shelter. It is important to have secure shelter, not to be worried about whether you're making rent, you're making your house payment, whether you're living beyond your means. Make sure that you are in a shelter that is appropriate for you and your finances. Very important. Number 13 is sleep. Why? Because sleep impacts everything else. Everything else we've talked about. If you're not getting great sleep, those things can suffer. You can't get a good education. You can't be mentally well. You can't have great relationships with your family, your friends. Love is difficult. Your purpose is difficult. Your passions are difficult if you're not getting sleep. And number 14, the one that most people might put as number 1. Number 14 is money. Yes, money is very important. It takes money to do the things we need to do. But money is number 14. And living within your means is very important. And that's different for everyone. And understand that. Understand that you cannot watch your neighbor, your friend, other people in your family, and make decisions based on money, based on how you perceive them, because you don't know. You don't know if they're handling their money great. All you can know is how you're handling your money. Number 15, I put in music here because I feel like music moves us. And music is a form of expression that makes life better. Music, I read a quote the other day, I believe it said, we can say through music what we can't say with words outside of music. Something to that effect. I probably butchered it. But the meaning's there. Music is an expression. And sometimes it's a huge emotional expression. Because we can use it to express ourselves in ways we wouldn't otherwise do. Number 16, communication. Communication is so important. If you're not getting across your message, then it's lost. It's lost. Make sure whoever you're speaking to or communicating to is understanding you, whether it's coworkers, bosses, your employees, but especially your children and family. I know from time to time we have huge communication gaps in our family, and it causes huge problems. And I hope in the future we're going to become a lot better communicators in our family. And it's not that we don't say this stuff, it's just that usually the person doesn't understand what we're trying to get across. Number 17, our memories. Our memories, people come and go out of our life. What's more important than the memories? Make those memories great. You can start doing that today. Number 18, compassion. You must have compassion for others. Not in the sense that they're less than you, but that everybody, including you, needs compassion at some time. Number 19, freedom. Freedom to be an individual. Freedom to read the books we want to read. Freedom to speak how we want to speak, as long as it doesn't hurt others. Freedom. Freedom is so important. And number 20, something you should start with every morning is gratitude. Gratitude that you woke up and you're able to encounter the day and make the day happen in a way you want to. So there you go. The 20 most important things in life. Granted, it's a little subjective. You might want to move it around. But I love this list. I hope you do too. Please subscribe, hit the like button, tell your friends about us. Thanks for all your visit, all your view time. We so appreciate it. I'm Angie Lynn, and I want to thank you for joining me here today for the most important things in life.
We really appreciate you joining us today at Life Squared on the Perfectly Imperfect Network. To get more content, please consider subscribing. If you have any questions or feedback, we'd love to hear from you in the comments section. Thanks for watching.